all, I'm so disappointed in you. I can't believe you've turned out to be such a failure.
Whoa, Mom. What's this about?
Don't play dumb with me. I heard you're not planning to get a job after graduating college.
Oh, that. Well, I haven't decided on a full-time job yet, but I'm going to keep working part-time.
Miriam is a lawyer, and here you are just a part-timer?
I want to study a little more.
Stop making excuses and get a real job already. Why did I have to give birth to such a failure? I could cry in despair.
Mom.
Are you just trying to milk more money out of me? Just move out of the house already.
I want to go to law school.
Law school? So you want to be a lawyer like your sister?
Yes.
You, a lawyer? It's laughable. There's no way you can do it. You're just a useless failure. Got it? Miriam's been smart since she was a kid. She was great at sports and always at the top of her class. But you've been a mess at everything. You two don't even look like sisters. Miriam is stunning, and you're... Let's just say people would rather not look at you. And now you want to be a lawyer just like her. That's ridiculous.
How can you say such awful things to your own daughter? I'm not just trying to copy her. I'm genuinely interested in law.
Since when?
Seeing all those law books she has, I started to think I'd like to become a lawyer too.
See? You're just copying her. It's pathetic. There's no way you can have the same career as your brilliant sister. You're always trying to follow in her footsteps. But being a lawyer isn't for everyone. It takes way more effort and study than usual. You're not smart like her, so stop trying to mimic her.
I'm not just copying her. Sure, she had a big influence on me, but I genuinely want to become a lawyer.
Oh, sure. You're just doing it to spite me, right? I get it. You want me to treat you like I do Miriam, so you're pretending you want to be a lawyer? Oh, how pathetic. I despise you even more now.
That's not it.
Do you even know how much a law school costs anyway? I'm not paying any more for your education.
I won't trouble you. I'll cover it with scholarships and work.
Of course you will. I've been raising you two all by myself ever since I got divorced. I can't take any more stress.
I'll handle everything myself. Don't worry.
I thought you'd get a job and finally contribute to the household.
Wait, I've been doing that, haven't I? I've been working since high school and giving you $600 every month.
Don't act like you're doing me a favor. You think that's enough? You should be giving me twice that much for the stress of keeping you in this house. It's bad enough having a daughter I don't even care about around.
I can't give you double, but I'll keep contributing. Can I just stay until I finish law school 3 more years?
Nope, that's not happening. There's no room.
No room? What do you mean? I just need to keep using my current room.
Miriam is moving soon. She asked if she could store her extra furniture here, so I'm putting it all in your room. I don't need a useless person like you around, so move out ASAP.
I can't afford a rent right now.
You're almost 23. You can take care of yourself.
That's not fair.
I'll send you the bill for raising you, so get a job in a strip club or something and pay it off.
I've never heard of a mother suggesting her daughter work in such a place.
What are you talking about? Someone like you can't do anything else. Law school is for people with real talent. Someone as slow as you won't be able to keep up with the classes. You can't have a fancy degree and career like Miriam. Just give up now and start making money the easy way. It'll be easier to pay off your debt. Although, with that unfortunate face of yours, I'm not sure you can even make much, honestly. You're no match for Miriam, not even in looks. I can't see you getting any attention from men. Either way, becoming a lawyer is absolutely impossible for you. I guarantee it.
I'll keep contributing to the household. Please, just let me stay. I have nowhere else to go, and I'm barely making ends meet with school expenses.
Then try sleeping outside. Here's some motherly advice. Cardboard and newspapers can keep you surprisingly warm.
You've got to be joking.
Oh, I'm serious. You can find cardboard easily, right? There's plenty behind supermarkets, and newspapers are free. If you go to the back alleys, some of the homeless pros might even share some tips with you.
That's terrible.
I'm giving you a rent-free living solution. You're still young, you'll get used to it.
Please, don't kick me out.
Oh, I've got a great idea.
What?
My cousin inherited a house. Everyone's in a nursing home now, so it's been empty. You can stay there.
Really? Is that okay?
Of course, I'll talk to her for you. It's close to a shopping mall, so it should be pretty convenient for living alone.
Wait, is there really such a good place available?
Yes, it's been empty for years, so I forgot about it. You don't have to worry about rent, and it's just perfect for you.
Oh, that's such a relief. Thanks, Mom.
I'm still your mother. Even if I don't love you, I can't just leave you in trouble.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I remembered the house at the right time. Now get started on your moving preparations.
Mom, this isn't right. How am I supposed to live in this house? Hey, Mom!
What is it? Why are you bothering me? I'm busy.
Mom, this house is falling apart.
Jeez, are you texting me just to complain when I'm this busy?
Has this place been abandoned for decades? The yard is overgrown, the windows are broken. Inside there are holes in the walls, the ceiling, and the floor. If it rains...
Unbelievable. I can't believe you're complaining when I went out of my way to find you a place to live.
But it's in no condition for anyone to live in.
Then fix it up. Nowadays you can get anything on Amazon. Why not try that DIY trend everyone's talking about?
No way, this isn't something a DIY newbie can fix.
Enough! Stop talking back. Fix it yourself and live there.
What am I supposed to do?
You should be grateful to have a house at all.
It'll take weeks to fix this place. Can I come back home? I want to focus on my studies. I promise I won't be a bother. I'll even get more jobs to pay more money.
I already put Miriam's stuff in your room. You don't have a place here anymore. It's not happening.
Please, I'll take the kitchen or the hallway. Anywhere.
Maybe it's because you're gone, but I felt so much better already. Even my knee pain has disappeared. I should have kicked you out sooner.
I'm glad your knee feels better.
Quiet! If you show concern, the pain will come back, so stop.
Sorry.
Just stick some duct tape on the holes, and that'll keep the rain and wind out. I didn't know it was that run down.
I get it. I'll figure it out.
You better keep paying me the $600 a month.
What? You want me to keep paying even though I'm not living there anymore?
Of course. If you have any gratitude for being raised, you'll keep paying me for the rest of your life.
But fixing the house costs money. Can't you lower it a little?
Oh, I'm speechless. Lower it, not raise it? Am I hearing this right?
How could I increase it after I graduate and get a job? Just give me a break while I'm in law school. There's so much I want to study.
Why should I wait 3 years?
I'm begging you.
I'm not listening to your begging.
I've never asked for much, have I? This is the first and last thing I'll ask. Please, just this once.
Even if you're not living here, you will keep paying the $600.
Please, I'm begging you.
If you don't comply, I'll have the house demolished.
Why would you do that?
I was told I could demolish it or use it however I wanted. By tomorrow, you might come back from school to find it flattened. It might be funny, actually.
That's a problem. I have nowhere else to go, even if it's this place.
Even if it's this place? Instead of being grateful, you're complaining? You're such an ungrateful child. You're so not cute.
So irritating. Okay, fine. I'll keep paying like before.
As long as you give me the money, you don't need to contact me again. Just do whatever you want.
Are you saying we'll be estranged?
Exactly. I have no use for you anymore.
Got it.
Don't ever show your face again, you filthy rat.
Mom, thank you for everything.
I don't need thanks. Just send the money. Daisy, it's me. You know who this is, right? Please pick up the phone.
Who is this?
Oh, finally you answered. It's your mother. It's been a while. How have you been? I've been calling and messaging you so many times, but I couldn't reach you at all. I was worried, you know.
So, what do you want?
Oh my, no need to be so cold. I was just worried since you stopped sending money and I couldn't get in touch with you.
I stopped the payments. I changed my phone number too.
Why would you do that? I'm really struggling right now.
I saw the news online. Looks like Miriam's law firm shut down.
Yeah, she was working so hard, but she got suspended for some confidentiality breach. She can't practice law right now. It's all a misunderstanding, I'm sure.
A confidentiality breach is pretty serious.
Oh, it was just a mistake. She kept saying there was no way she'd make such a mistake.
But if it made the news and forced her to close down, it's got to be pretty severe.
I heard she accidentally released some confidential information about an important client. The client got furious and filed a lawsuit. It was a top-tier company, and that incident destroyed the firm's reputation. Other clients started leaving, and eventually she had no choice but to shut down.
Releasing confidential information is the worst thing a lawyer can do.
She's really devastated and hasn't left the house. She had to let all the staff go. It's all over. Anyway, how's your job in a strip club? Where are you working now? I bet you're doing well with all the tips you get from your fans.
What's going on? You're acting very different compared to a few years ago.
Oh, am I?
Ever since I moved into that rundown house, you've completely ignored my calls and messages.
That's not true. The signal was just bad, so I didn't get your messages.
What kind of excuse is that?
It's true. I've always relied on you. That money you sent really helped. Why did you stop?
I just didn't want to send it anymore.
Why not? You used to send it all the time.
It wasn't until my fiancé said, "Your mom is toxic," that I realized it myself. I truly believed it was normal to send money to parents.
You're engaged?
Yes.
That's wonderful news. Why didn't you tell me?
Let's not waste time with fake pleasantries. So how much do you want?
You're quick to the point. 30 grand should do. Can you lend it to me?
That much? What's it for?
After what happened to Miriam, we have no income and we're living on borrowed money. We're at our limit. Please help us.
No.
What?
I said no.
How dare you? You're being cocky just because I'm being nice. It's money you earned flirting with men anyway.
There it is. Your true colors.
I bet you're doing some low-life job. Don't you dare defy me.
I'm not defying you. I'm just refusing.
Miriam may have messed up, but she's still a lawyer. Unlike you, she's smart.
I'm an international lawyer, actually.
What?
Back when I was living in that rundown house, I was stretched thin with tuition and sending money to you, so I worked at a bar.
If you were earning, you should have said more. What a stingy daughter.
I knew you'd say that, so I kept it quiet. I earned good money, met amazing people, and learned a lot. One of the regulars was an international lawyer who gave me lots of advice.
Yeah.
I live in Paris now.
Paris? Oh my God.
There's a big international law firm here. I handle legal matters connecting the U.S. and Europe.
Then you should easily have 30 grand. Send it over now.
Do you have short-term memory? I just told you I'm not giving you anything.
stop with that condescending tone. You're teasing me.
Teasing you? Not at all. I'd say I'm ridiculing you.
Daisy, are you trying to piss me off?
Go ahead and get pissed off as much as you want. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
You little...
I've come to see the time you oppressed me as a preparatory period for my current happiness. So in a way, I'm grateful.
Then help me with some money. Miriam's completely unmotivated and won't even try to work. If this goes on, I'll have to get a part-time job.
Then go ahead and get one.
Excuse me?
You've lived off your daughter so long, I'm sure you have no idea how to work for yourself.
Exactly. If I were a man, maybe. But who's going to hire an old woman like me who's never worked before?
That's not true. According to the Equal Employment Opportunity Law, gender-based discrimination is prohibited.
Enough with the complicated talk.
This will probably be our last communication, so let me tell you about my current life. You might want to get a handkerchief.
What do you mean?
To either bite down on or to wipe your tears of frustration. Your choice.
Whatever. You're never going to succeed anyway.
I'm getting married next month to another lawyer at my firm. He's French. I won't be coming back to the US unless it's for work. I'm still a new associate, but my fiancé is a partner and co-owner of the firm. Our combined annual income exceeds $1 million.
That's amazing. Incredible, really.
But whether it's $1 million or $1 billion, you won't get a single cent.
Hey, you're evil. With that much money, 30 grand is nothing. You owe me for raising you. Can't you spare a little?
Apparently, normal parents don't demand money as a debt for raising their children. I lived my whole life not even realizing that.
But I fed you until you started working.
Fed me? You mean letting me eat your leftovers?
I don't remember that.
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Even though we were a family of 3, you'd say, "Oops, I forgot you existed," and only made food for you and Miriam. I was always hungry, hoping you guys would leave enough for me. I swear I'll never let my child go through that.
You have a child?
Don't ever think about meeting your grandchild.
Come back to the States once. Let's have a talk, the 3 of us, with Miriam. Oh, I know. Why don't you hire her at your firm? She's smart and would be a great help. I'll come along too.
That's not possible. She's a lawyer, but unlike me, she can only practice in the US.
No way! Please, bring us to Paris.
You're being annoying.
Don't say that.
Someone like you isn't a mother or even a human being to me.
Please, don't say that. Help us. We have no money.
You can rot away for all I care.
I won't ask for 30 grand anymore. Let's see. 10 grand is fine.
Don't ever contact me again, you witch.
No! Don't abandon us.
You got some nerve. Did you forget you abandoned me?
Please, Daisy, help your mother and sister.
Ugh, you're making me sick. I have no mother or sister. I'm blocking you now. Goodbye. I cut off all contact and severed ties with my family. Looking back, I should have left home much earlier. But as a child, starved for parental love and filled with loneliness, I kept hoping that if I could somehow be useful to my family, my mom might finally acknowledge me. I couldn't bring myself to break away because I believed that being valuable would make her see me. But now, thanks to my fiancé, I've come to my senses. I enjoy my work, I'm surrounded by wonderful colleagues, and I'm living a happy life. And within me, a new life is growing. It's been a tough journey, but I feel like everything has finally paid off. I want to continue working hard while building a loving family with my fiancé, who truly cares for me.